Chapter 21, page 72, net voor ons held in 'n zombie verander, just before our hero turns into a zombie. Het julle die hele dag lank musiek geoefen, vra my ma toe ek by die huis kom. Ma vra dit omtrent met dieselfde stemtoon as wat 'n mens sou vra, het julle die hele dag lank dagga gerook. Sy frons bekommerd. As ek uitvind jy is met sulke goed. Kom aan ma, sê ek verontwaardig. Ons het die orkeskamer by die skool skoongemaak sodat ons daarin kan oefen. Ek sorg dat ek met genoeg verwyte in my stem sit. Dit is immers my ma en pa se skuld dat ons vorige oefenplek kwyt is. Sy kyk my op en af en skud haar kop. Jy kan baie wees, dis 'n ou TM-taai. Daai verfkoel gaan nie uitkom nie. Nie eens met koue water ou nie, vra ek kamme ernstig en sit my arm op haar skouer. Ek is deesdae amper 'n kop langer as my ma. Ek kan sien sy doen haar bes om nie te glimlag nie. Jou kos is in die oond, ons het al klaar geëet. Dankie, ek gaan eers stort. Terwyl ek onder die stort staan, betrap ek myself dat ek die dientjie neerie waarin ons vanmiddag gewerk het. Maak lemonade. So Tian arrives home and his mom is asking him like, have you been practicing music the whole day? And it's in the same tone as she would have asked, have you been doing dagga, like drugs, the whole day? And Tian is obviously a bit shocked at her question and the tone of her voice. And he doesn't understand because it is like his parents' fault that they had to find a new place to practice. So he answers firmly and says, no, they've been sorting out the music room where they are practicing now. And his mom tells him, and she's still staying serious, but she's trying not to giggle because obviously like she loves her son, and sometimes you have that dynamic in serious conversations where you can't keep a straight face. And she tells him that paint on his shirt is not even going to come out with cold water and Omo. It's not going to come out on his shirt, and Tian asks, not even with Omo and cold water. His mom can't help but to smile a little bit, and she says his food is in the oven. They've already eaten, the rest of the family. And he says thank you, he's going to shower first. And while he's showering, he starts humming the hymn of, or the melody of the song that they wrote that day, which is called Maak Lemonade. Ons het sommer vinnig daarmee gevorder, toe ons eers almal begin idees uitruil het. Dit is nog nie heeltemal 'n song nie, maar ek dink dit kan werk. Liesel het klaar allerhande amazing goed met die vocals begin doen. So the song is going well, as everyone is adding their ideas, and Liesel has done an amazing job with the vocals. Ek weet nie hoekom nie, maar skielik voel ek depressed. Ek het geen rede om depressed te wees nie. Miskien lê ek aan 'n weird afwyking veroorsaak dat jy outomaties depressief raak as jy aan warm water stort seep in jou oë of die moontlikheid van opgewarmde kos vir aandete blootgestel word. Of dalk is dit wat gebeur as jy die hele middag lank drumbeats as gitaarchords in jou ore en verwalms in jou neus gehad het. So suddenly Tian feels a little depressed and he can't figure out why, and he's trying to figure out in his head, is it the situation of the day that's causing this, but he's unsure. Zayn en Liesel gaan môre middag fliek. Hy het alweer vanmiddag gevra terwyl ek en Bongie besig was om ons band se naam en 'n prentjie voor op haar tromstel te verf. 'n Goudgeel suurlemoen met 'n smiley face op. Ek wens baie keer ek het Zayn se tipe persoonlikheid gehad. Hy is die soort ou wat amper enige meisie kan kry, want hy het nie 'n skaam haar op sy kop nie. En hy het aansienlik meer deursettingsvermoë as die gemiddelde bull terrier. So while they were painting that day, Zayn asked Liesel again if they could go to the movies, so they're going tomorrow afternoon. And while that was happening, Bongie and Tian was painting, obviously, the music room, but also a lemon onto the circular drum in her drum kit with a smiley face on the lemon. And Tian thinks to himself, sometimes he wish he had Zayn's personality, because He is not shy at all, and he's very perseverant. He has the perseverance of a bull terrier. Ek dink dis die ou eind die enigste ding wat tel met girls. Hoeveel selfvertroue en guts jy het. Tian thinks to himself, that's the only thing that counts with girls. How much confidence and guts you have. Ek vat die bottel stortseep en hou dit vir my mond soos 'n mikrofoon. My hart is 'n suurlemoen en jy is suiker. Iemand klop aan die badkamer deur en ek skrik so groot dat ek die stortseep laat val. Is jy raai daar binne? Vra my pa. Ja, roep ek en voel daardie vreemde warm gevoel deur my stoot wat 'n mens kry onmiddellik nadat jy jou naam met 'n plank gemoker het. Ek draai die stort toe, droog my af en trek vir myself gesig in die spieël. So he takes his body wash, that's in the bottle obviously, and he starts singing the song. And someone knocks on the door, it's his dad, and asks if he's alright. And obviously he's very embarrassed about this whole situation, so he drops the body wash. So he decides, no, he's going to stop showering now, he's going to climb out. And he pulls himself a face in the mirror when he gets out. Ooh. Daar is 'n ontstellende rooi bult langs my neus. Die soort bult wat kan omsit in die pysie van die jaar as jy nie vinnig iets daaraan doen nie. Miskien is dit tyd dat ek 'n meisie kry. Die gedagte kom so onverwags in my kop op dat ek net voor die spieël bly staan, net die blersie klere sil daar voor die spieël op my wysvinger. Dis asof daar 'n stem in my kop is wat sulke weird goed kwytraak. Dalk is ek besig om mal te raak. So he's looking at himself in the mirror and he realizes he has a pimple on his nose, but that type of pimple could be the pimple of the year. So as he gets something to put onto the pimple, he thinks to himself it's maybe time he should get a girlfriend. And as he's standing there with the pimple cream on his finger, he's so surprised at this weird thought. 'n Mens moet eers verlief raak voor jy 'n girl kan kry, lig ek die stem in my kop in. Then he thinks to himself and tells himself, you must first be in love before you can get a girl. He's speaking to himself now. Ja, hoe raak 'n mens verlief? How does one fall in love? Jy raak sommer net verlief. Dis nie iets wat jy kan beheer nie. It's not something you can do. It just happens. Hoe weet 'n mens as jy verlief is? Hoe moet ek weet? How does one know when you're in love? And then he thinks to himself, how should I know? Ek skud my kop en smeer kleresel oor die aspirantpysie langs my neus. Ek's ongetwyfeld besig om mal te word. As ek in 'n grillfliek was dit die toneel waar ek die scary klaviermusiek begin speel. Net voor ons held in 'n zombie verander. Ek druk 'n Colgate-wurm op die tandeborsel uit. My hart is 'n suurlemoen en jy is suiker. Nee, reak terwyl ek tandeborsel. So he puts the cream on his pimple, brushes his teeth and hums to the melody of the song. Om notas te neer terwyl jy tandeborsel is 'n rare